Hello, I'm Zach.
I'm Zubair.
And welcome again to Harmony. We're going to continue our reading from the words from Said Nursi's Risale-i collection. We're on the first word. We're continuing.
Yeah.
We're only going to read a little bit today.
Little bit.
We're beginning the actual first word. So if we were to go to the first word, as there was a introduction at the top, a little bit below you'll see the first word itself. That's where we're going to begin. Just, I think, 2 or 3 sentences is all we're reading today. So?
Yep, luckily.
So let's start. Bismillah, in the name of God, is the start of all things good. We too shall start with it. Know, O my soul, just as this blessed phrase is a mark of Islam, so too it is constantly recited by all beings through their tongues of disposition. That's all we'll read for now. The key is Bismillah, or in the name of God.
Yep.
And what we understand by in the name of God.
Okay.
According to the text, at least in English, if we remember that the original is Turkish, there might be some, let's say, translation, I don't want to say problems, because...
losses, maybe.
Yeah, some things get lost in translation, like always. So let's look at that and how is it understood. So it says, Bismillah, in the name of God, is the start of all things good.
We have the original here.
Mm-hmm. And if we say this is the start of all things good, it's as if I say Bismillah, Bismillah, in the name of God. Drink my tea.
This is good.
And that's good.
This becomes good.
And that becomes good. It wasn't good if I didn't do it, for example.
And that might be a problematic thing.
It could be, because I could again say Bismillah and not do anything else. Just I said it and I didn't act, I didn't drink it in the name of God. So this is, yes, saying it at the beginning is a part of the meaning, but is it all of the meaning that the author is trying to tell us? I don't think so.
Yeah. Shall we refer to the original?
Yes. What does the word, it says start here. Bismillah is the start of all things good.
Instead of start, the word start, we might use the word head.
Head.
Of all things good. Okay.
And as I know in Turkish, the word, it's probably baş.
Yeah.
Is the same word you can use for beginning.
Beginning.
So it does have that dual meaning. So,
yep.
So this meaning in the English translation isn't necessarily wrong.
Yep.
It's just
You're
not
right.
complete by the language itself.
Yep.
Okay, so we have to understand it as the head. So it's as if it's always in our head why we're doing the action that we're doing.
It's just a reminder, maybe, right?
It's the main reason for doing it. Why, when I start it, as I'm doing it, and when I end it.
Well, if I refer to the original text, whether I say it or not, whether you say it or not, the beginning of it, the origin of it, is Bismillah, in the name of God.
Maybe the source of it.
That points to it.
Okay, so the source of it, the essence of it perhaps, the essence of what I'm doing.
That's the complete meaning, maybe.
Is Bismillah.
So,
if it's the essence, it's good.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Why? That's the next question.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. The next word, we too shall start with it, is also kind of has some losses in the translation. In the original it says we shall start to it.
Or maybe in better English, we will start on it.
On it, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So to it, I think, as I remember in Turkish, that makes sense. But on it, as compared to with it, if I were to understand in English to start on something, it makes it a path.
Yeah. So that makes it complete in terms of meaning.
Would that be how you understood it in Turkish, the way it's said?
I'm sorry?
To start, as you said, to it. So the same meaning, when you read it in Turkish, it seems as if you're starting on a path.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a process, as you said, and I'm starting on it. It's the process itself.
Okay.
In the name of God, the word Bismillah is the process itself. I'm not starting to drink the tea. I am starting Bismillah itself.
So by drinking the tea, I am practicing Bismillah. I'm practicing in the name of God. All of it.
Actually, whatever we do.
Okay.
Whatever, remember the next sentence. All beings through their tongues of disposition. All beings, everything in the essence carries the name of Bismillah. I am starting on them. I am starting on Bismillah.
Okay.
I'm not. It's just the T. It's the matter. It's the medium maybe, but it's not important. The Bismillah, the name of the God, is the essence behind it, as the origin of it.
So the existence.
It might sound a bit complicated, but.
So the existence of everything, I think this is to summarize it, the existence of everything is on the path of Bismillah.
Yeah, you can say that.
So does that mean that everything that exists is good?
I would say the same. It says, so too it is constantly recited by all beings, no exception, all beings, through their tongues of disposition.
Okay.
Whatever the being is, whatever it might do, whatever its function is, through their tongue of disposition, they say Bismillah. So they are good. So, yeah, logically, as a logical combination, everything that exists is good.
Including my tea.
Including everything.
Okay, but including, even a basic example. This is a bean. The tea is a bean. So it is good.
Yeah, can you make the connection? How? Why? Because they are reciting.
That means the tea is saying Bismillah.
Yeah.
Through its existence.
Yeah.
Through all of its existence. Its essence is Bismillah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're saying. Okay, that's big.
Yeah, that's huge.
I can understand the tea because it's saying Bismillah, because it's giving me benefits. It's created in such a way that I am receiving benefits when I drink it. I am benefiting when I drink the tea.
Yep.
And I know that the tea isn't the source of its own benefits.
Yes.
Okay, that's something I can understand by thinking. So if it's not the source, its creator is giving me benefits. So it's as if it's saying Bismillah in its actions. Okay, that's fine. That's easy to do with tea. But what about something that is bad? You said that there's no bad, but I see bad things. You see bad things.
Yeah, that's a great question.
An atomic bomb being dropped somewhere is bad.
So shall we start to define what is good and what is bad? Whatever exists, the text suggests, whatever exists is good.
Okay.
The bad is the definition of non-existence.
Okay, logically, if existence is good, non-existence is bad.
You desire something, you need something, you want something, and if there is lack of that thing, this is bad.
So if I'm hungry and there's no food, it's bad. If I'm hungry and there is food, even my hunger is good. The existence of hunger is good.
Yeah.
Okay, what about a bomb?
The bomb itself is not something bad. It just destroys the things. But when it destroys a family, for example, a human being, living human being, that is the bad thing, right? Let's make another example just before the atomic bomb. I have a wooden house. Okay?
No. Let's not go into the wooden house. I want to deal with the bomb.
Yeah. I'll come to that later on. One second.
Okay.
I have a wooden house. If I burn it down in flames, is it something good or bad?
If you burned it down, it means you probably had a reason to do it.
If I had a reason, yeah. So it depends on the reason. So the thing itself is not, we are not capable of making a judgment, right? If I need that house, if the non-existence of this house is bad, yes, it is bad. The bad thing is non-existence of the house. So but even that might not be a bad thing, because I need to replace my house, old wooden house, with a new one. The easiest way to replace it, just to burn it down, right?
So fire itself isn't bad because it can be used for good things.
You're smarter than me. Yeah.
I can understand that. You can cook food with fire. You can burn your house down in order to build a new house. Okay, that's fine. But a bomb.
A bomb. So what is bad with the bomb? The existence of the bomb, or the non-existence of the bodies or the human beings that are the existence, the living things, they just wiped out because of the bomb.
So the bomb itself is not bad because I could use it for something good. For example, I need to open up a tunnel, I use a bomb.
Yep.
An atomic bomb is stretching it, but I guess if there's a meteor coming from outer space and it's the only way to destroy the meteor so that it doesn't destroy the Earth, I could use the bomb for good in that way.
Yeah, just don't use the bomb, atomic bomb, to make a tunnel. It's going to be too big. Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Okay, so the bomb itself isn't bad, but that still doesn't go into the people being killed. That doesn't solve that one. The bomb is still killing people.
Yep.
And its explosion, it's being used, is also a type of a being. It's an existence. Its explosion, the fact that it is killing people, is also...
Is a bad thing?
Its destruction exists.
Let's say the explosion is something bad.
Is it?
Nope. It might not be. It depends on how you use it. If you use the explosion, a miniature one, to destroy a disease in your body, let's say. And at this time, at this moment, the explosion is not something bad. Right?
I understand that. That's not my issue.
Okay.
It's like the meteor.
Okay,
but
like
when people are killed, that's a reality.
What is the bad thing there? People are killed.
Yeah.
Not the explosion itself.
Okay, but the people being killed is a reality. Even they're being killed.
Okay.
Is good, is what this line is saying.
What we are trying to understand here, what is bad and what is good. If something exists, this is not bad. If something does not exist, this is what we define as bad.
I think we have to go on. I think we have to stop now.
Okay.
And talk about this in the next one.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, so then we'll continue this next time.
See you up until then.